Marnie, John. Nah, they say that, but they actually do give Marnie a lot of My goodness. Let me click the video so I can share it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's see. So they said the pursuit of Lacey late Saturday night ended with Lacey crashed. The officers approached the vehicles to extract Lacey, but they said he died in an apparent suicide. So they said he had crashed, but I don't know if that's how it happened or because they were saying when they went to go pull him out of the car after it had crashed, he was already pronounced dead. Yeah, I don't know. All this is just suspicious. Yeah. My th- my thing is though is the way this shit's basically set up. They don't really care if you're able to serve time because if you go into the NFL, they're gonna find a loophole for you to get out of it. Yeah, they said that man was probably gonna pay 160,000 in
City
that
known for its
article.
incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches.
Like yo,
Today
you
centered around this venue,
yeah,
Hard Rock
probably that.
Stadium here
I
in
mean, look at what
Miami.
Carter had to pay though. He paid that shit, and look at him now.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh hell no! Put Dante down there. I probably gotta fix this depth chart. Yep.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Jay Cutler, that's wild.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found
I
some
forgot
running
about
room for a
Jay
nice
Cutler.
gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's
Bro, imagine
also
having
a run that you
school
know,
losers.
and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3. That's Thomas. He's got it.
I know that ain't Julius
Step in
Thomas.
for the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
I don't like how they have a unique inside over here. I'm going to have to fix that.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him.
I'm going to have to fix that right now.
Them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right,
the unique up there. Calais is here.
Well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league,
my goodness.
leads to wins.
I move him outside and y'all go put Dante over there. That's got to be holding.
And he stops. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Yeah, just keep backing it up.
We're pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, see, this is what I want.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this one to Parker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Bouncing off that shit's insane.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. This time they're going to get there.
Yeah.
Drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just
Oh, they got Jalen return to punt? Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Oh!
He's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football.
All right, let's watch the boat cook here.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left.
Oh my goodness, he got hit.
On his first pass of the season. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Bro got hit.
What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock. But
and lost?
That's
right crazy.
On that football, and it ends with an interception.
Damn it. Why is it doing this stupid shit? All right.
Just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. We'll get it at the 9. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be their football. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down. First give of the game to the LSU.
Oh my goodness.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to the well again.
Bro, this shit not realistic. This white boy is not laying me out.
After the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Bro, come on.
He pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic.
Bro, tell me why I went to go truck with Fournette. They let this white boy linebacker hit stick the fuck out of him.
Send that puppy through.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring
Probably.
this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Oh my goodness. That man got 98 hit power.
1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. The defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice.
I don't even know who that is that broke it up.
Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over. first down, they'll run.
Ooh. Alright, that's a Fournette I like to see.
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Damn, he laid out Xavier Howard.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move.
No slide!
He'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't like playing against the Commodores
These are the
too.
type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On the move, headed right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack.
No, Blake! God dang it!
The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one
Was Craig Curry on that team at that time?
The kick by Ryland is good. And
Before that?
their score.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar.
No, I'm saying like before that card you posted.
No better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Ew.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30,
Ew.
not the 25 on the touchback.
What's the cards you posted have?
Drive starts
Oh
out
yeah,
with
that's
first and
not
10.
bad then.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him
There's
inside.
no shot he don't.
And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hey, what about Carl Joseph maybe?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit.
Or Reggie
What
Nelson?
they do here on 2nd down.
I know Reggie Nelson has a decent card out there. Free safety.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's intercepted. They were going for Parker.
No way he got
He's
hopped.
gonna have it, and he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make
No,
it
no,
all
no,
the
no,
way
no,
back
no,
for
no.
6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
No, fuck that. We just
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
let's go, Blake.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points.
Yo, why did it look like the man?
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars bump the lead up to 13 points. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
think he got the
They'll
MVP
get
of
this
that Super
drive
Bowl,
started.
did he
First
not?
and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a
That's
bigger
wild.
game in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those
Yo,
guys, Kate, even when he's
does
not
he
open,
need
he's
it
still
like
a
a
target,
specifically?
thanks
It
to his
has to be a
physicality and his
92.
ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing it.
3rd down from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins.
They have a 92 Reggie Nelson, but they make it at 89 speed.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield.
Oh, I see that one.
Show off his wheels.
Yeah, that one's better than the one I was looking
They're
at.
gonna throw. Dump off caught by his back. What a
He's got
hit.
92 zone coverage too.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you
Shit,
get
hell if I know.
schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Navarro Bowman.
He's dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
That's wild.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Man, people really trying to watch Blake Cook.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Crockett? Man.
Throwing now from the gun. He fires one deep down the
I don't know who Crockett is, but he's cooking.
That's complete inside the 35. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Oh my goodness. AJ Boye got torched.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some
Carry on.
points. So no mistake in that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Had to get the ball on. Allen Hurns.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Throwing now on 1st down. For big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hopefully he's not Allen. Man, why y'all got Allen Robinson over here like this, man?
Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Man, over a 6'7" tight end. Man, get Rashad Jones' little ass out of here, man.
2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Simple. He takes a pop and the ball comes in.
Yeah, that's what I thought bottom line. Let's say his Lewis should be mounting his little ass.
But it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted along the goal line. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked
Hold
it
on,
up.
Toddy say something about the final list.
There's a handoff up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get
Yo,
out
I
of
hate that they're
defense.
doing
I think
4
it feels a little
QBs.
unfortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This shit's so dumb. Well, he said they were locked, though. That's the thing. He said those were at least locked, though.
And he's going to be brought down after
No, I
getting
thought he
this up to the
said
22.
it.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Oh, that's right, that is.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Spins out of one stop. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running it now out of the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
I don't know why.
Second and 6 now. He's got it over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Yo, this man just needs to pick somebody.
To throw here on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who Fat Nuts did for his upgrades.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Shut up, Rico.
Looking for a throw here.
Talk about I'm gonna touch you.
Like this, an interception ends that drive.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
Jaguars, they're gonna have it.
No. I gotta look at Miles Jack's speed
First
now.
career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 28. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's complete over the middle.
My goodness, Mercedes Lewis.
Down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll throw on first. Complete over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now. From the 41. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. He'll pass. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
Alright, I'm gonna remember this next time fucking I need a receiver in the Hall of Fame.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jaguars looking like they'll start this season with a win. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play. That kick, well, it throws
Not even called being biased, it's called being fucking honest. But none of y'all want to be honest.
We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Yeah.
Shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second down. At the 10-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They get 7 on the run, but still 3rd and 13 to go.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Number 11. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win.